like if you found the video valuable. The old Langford estate had many legends, but none as whispered about as the portrait in the study. A regal woman in blue, her eyes unsettlingly lifelike. Locals said she blinked when no one was looking. When art restorer Elise Morgan was called to clean the decades-old oil painting, she wasn't concerned with the ghost stories. A rational mind, she believed in cracks and varnish, not spirits. Still, something about the woman's gaze made her uneasy the moment she entered the room. Elise set up her tools and began carefully removing grime. As she worked, thunder cracked outside, casting flickering shadows. The power dipped for a second. When the lights returned, Elise could have sworn the woman's expression had changed. She brushed it off as fatigue and kept working. But the room felt colder now. The eyes in the painting seemed sharper. Focused. Watching. That night at the inn, Elise looked up the Langford family history. The woman in the portrait was Lillian Langford, who vanished without a trace in 1883. Her husband, Lord Gerald Langford, claimed she'd run off. But her sister swore Lillian would never abandon her child, and that Gerald had grown, strangely obsessed, with preserving her beauty forever. The next morning, Elise returned to the study. This time, the painting's left eye looked smeared, as though someone had touched it. But she hadn't. She checked her camera footage. Nothing. Just hours of stillness, until the last few seconds, when the footage cut out. A static frame, then black. Later, Elise noticed a faint signature under the frame. GL, 1883. Lord Langford had painted it himself. She examined the edges with her flashlight. The canvas was newer than it should have been. Thicker. Curious, she gently pried the painting from the frame and screamed. Behind the canvas, stitched into the backing, was human hair. Real hair. And below it, a hidden compartment with a yellowed note, beauty preserved, not lost. Lillian shall never leave me again. Elise stumbled back. The air grew heavier. Her flashlight flickered. She turned to the painting. Lillian's eyes were unmistakably open wider now. Her lips curled ever so slightly into a smirk. That night, the innkeeper found Elise's room empty. Her tools and notebook were still there, but no sign of her. Only her camera remained, playing on a loop the last seconds of her time in the Langford estate. In the study, the portrait of the woman in blue looked different. The eyes now had a spark Elise's friends recognized. The portrait had blinked again.